Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, bonsoir. Je suis PF pour LTLT Lakers, tout le temps, la chaîne francophone des Lakers. Dans l'émission d'aujourd'hui, je reviens sur l'été des Lakers, un été particulièrement mouvementé, et je reviens en images sur tous les moves qu'ont effectué les Lakers cette saison dû à cette équipe. Si vous avez aimé cette vidéo, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un like, à mettre un commentaire, à partager cette vidéo, mais surtout à vous abonner. Lakers tout le temps, c'est tout de suite.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be.
Won't go, rebound call, won't poke. They're not going to foul. We'll let it play out. It's over. At last, the long wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally.
You know, I rebounded Miami 57 to 44, using their size, using their length. And, you know, in that fourth quarter.
Everyone on the stage, we're not satisfied with one. Who wants another one out there?
I think it was okay. I don't like to say it's a successful year because I don't play for anything besides winning championships. But I don't know. I got a lot to think about, to be honest.
Please welcome to the stage the GOAT, respectfully, LeBron James.
The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
Really, this is a process that started many, many months ago, usually with the overseas stuff that starts before the college season, and then the college season really ramps up.
Make decisions after the season. Some are
art at a museum. Different people are going to have different views with how they view a painting, and they're going to share it. But the process is really healthy, and usually we get to a place of consensus.
Just wondering now, is this next phase of the process?
What are your plans for the summer? Will it be playing in the summer league, and what have they told they want you to work on?
I'm certainly planning to play in the summer league. That's for sure. And making sure that I'm getting my work in this summer so that I can come back next season and really make an impact for this team.
How old are you now?
I'm 20 years old.
We had 2 or 3 guys in particular that had stood out to us in the college season. Max being one of them.
The Los Angeles Lakers select Max Christie from Michigan State University.
We were grateful we were able to pull off a trade with the Magic to get the pick that ended up being Max, and I think he had a great rookie year. Had moments in games where he was making corner threes, big shots, standing up, playing defense. For a kid that's still, less than 20 years old, we see a lot of promise, and we're excited about, the value we were able to obtain there by making a trade and getting a second-round pick.
Rob, over here. The last time we spoke to you, or last time I was here, when we spoke to you, you talked about the importance of continuity. Free agency starts here in a couple days.
Yeah, I think, we're at the doorstep of free agency, and we've been pretty clear since our last game with the success of making it to the Western Conference Finals. We want to try our hardest to keep this core of guys together and also improve.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear
let the thoughts build.
For me, it's just the Lakers were talking to me a lot as soon as free agency started, and they sounded like that. I mean, not sounded. They had a really good plan for me, and
yeah, he brings you a little bit of everything. You know, again, just another wing that the Lakers can use. Good shooter. You know, you just heard him say he wants to shoot 40% from deep this upcoming season. So he's already in his. He's played 7 years.
Intrigues me. I want to talk about is Cam Reddish. He's one of those guys. He's a former lottery pick. And I guess the question is, do you think he can resurrect his career here in L.A. like we saw Malik Monk do, like we saw Lonnie Walker, even Rui, who came over in the trade? Can he get it going here?
Lottery pick out of Duke, and he just needs to be a better shooter. I think it's that simple.
Players are going to be a consequence.
Talk to him, Dave.
So let's start with Rui Hachimura, a 3-year, $51 million extension to the guy that came into the trade deadline. Darvin Ham loved for his on-ball defense. Certainly his offensive package, his mid-range jump shot was effective, and he shot it better from 3 in the postseason.
9 years old, so it's not like he's, you know, a young kid who's kind of, you know, got some feistiness in him, but he had a great playoffs. I mean, there's no way they beat Boston. D'Angelo not great, as well known in the West Finals, but the Lakers, obviously, as a team, you can say they were great either. They didn't win a game. So I think it's D'Angelo's job to lose.
All right, so we got breaking news here on NBA.
Malika, the Lakers have figured out a major piece to their free agency puzzle in agreeing to a 4-year max extension with guard Austin Reeves. Obviously, he's been a rags to riches story, an undrafted player who...
I got nightmares in my head, I fear. Let the thoughts build up until I can't hear.
Last season, the second part of the season, they were one of the best ball clubs to finish the season going to the Western Conference. Then all of a sudden they go and add Gabe Vincent and Taurean Prince.
Free agency and made some moves for their chase to a number 18 title. Here's a look.
All right, so we got breaking news here on NBA.
Anthony Davis has agreed on a new 3-year, $186 million contract extension. That ties him to the Lakers through 2028. That's worth now a total of $270 million plus on his deal.
I got nightmares in my head. I
signed Christian Wood to a very reasonable 2-year, $5.7 million deal. Wood averaged 17 and 7 last year for the Mavericks, but more important, over the last 4 seasons, he has shot 38% from 3 at 6 feet 10 inches tall.
They signed Jared Vanderbilt to a 4-year, $48 million extension. That's according to our Dave McMenamin. Vanderbilt was acquired from the Jazz at the deadline last season and then started 24 games for the Lakers. And this just adds to an already strong offseason for the Lakers front office, right?
Got it. Tillman on him. Lakers down 2. James off the window. It goes! 57-42. LeBron to the rim. Lakers are running. Reeves in the middle. Showtime. Great control time. Russell again.
my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up with the space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's safe to know.
You the man.
Three things that we look for, and that's competitiveness, togetherness, and accountability. And I think these are...
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no